Mario Golf Super Rush released last month, and during the E3 2021 Nintendo Direct, they announced that this game will be getting free content updates. Despite my mixed feelings on that topic, today I will be predicting the courses and characters that will be added to Mario Golf Super Rush. However, I won't be alone in this video. Fellow Mario Golf fan Starcronix will also be making some predictions in this video.
Hi everybody, I'm Starcronix. Thanks Reese for having me on your channel today, really do appreciate that. Now Mario Golf Super Rush has received some pretty controversial review scores, but that won't stop us from discussing an incredible addition into this wonderful franchise.
So without further ado, let's predict the updates that will be in Mario Golf Super Rush. During the E3 Direct, the course that they showed off when they were talking about Mario Golf updates was New Donk City. The course looks really interesting since you can bounce the ball between buildings, and unlike most courses in the game, there's barely any grass. I predict that this course will probably be a par 3 similar to the Congo Canopy in Toadstool Tour, since New Donk City really isn't that large compared to the courses in Super Rush. It could also be a battle golf course, but that seems unlikely since they show Mario starting off from a tee box in the trailer, which means it could be played in single player. The character that I think will go along with this course is Cappy, since we already have Pauline in the base game. Cappy just seems like the next logical step to represent Super Mario Odyssey in this game, and he would definitely work as a playable character. He could be similar to Boo while having a slightly better accuracy, less power, and faster. Overall, New Donk City along with Cappy as an added character makes sense for the first update in Mario Golf Super Rush.
2011 saw the release of Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS, and a new 3D Mario game on the go was absolutely fantastic, and with it came a ton of new enemies. Though one enemy that stands out is Pom Pom, the only other boss in the game besides Bowser or Boom Boom. She appears on Bowser's airship several times throughout the game, and I believe that a Bowser's airship themed golf course would make it an excellent addition to Super Rush. Sure, it's definitely a bit weird, but this is Mario we're talking about. It's not outside the realm of impossibility. Having an airship course would be super fun and exciting. I mean, dodging bullet bills and bombs, giving the player a sense of panic. I, for one, would love to see it.
Super Mario 3D World has been getting some representation and references in Super Rush, mostly through the enemies that appear on some of the courses. Since we're getting a course based on Super Mario Odyssey, it would make sense that we would also get a course based on 3D World. And my idea for that is Lake Labcat. This location is from Bowser's Fury, but it makes a lot of sense for a golf course, since it's wide open and the lake itself will also act as a water hazard. It would also be fitting for the 3D World enemies in the game, and they could also include the cat versions from Bowser's Fury. They could even use Fury Bowser while it rains, and he could even drop those Fury spikes as obstacles. Along with this course, a fitting character that they would include would probably be Boom Boom, since you fight him a few times in the Colosswipe Coliseum within Lake Labcat. Boom Boom was already playable in Mario Tennis Aces, so there's definitely a good chance he can also be playable in Super Rush.
If Lake Labcat doesn't get any sort of representation, then maybe Super Mario Sunshine's island theme will do just the trick. I mean, the entire game is filled with such beautiful locations, such as Pina Park, Noki Bay, and Rico Harbor, just to name a few. And I'd say that since New Donk City is the most iconic kingdom in Odyssey, then maybe an Isle Delfino course would be a possibility, as it was the hub for Sunshine. You have tons of room to work with, and plus, getting any Sunshine musical remixes in Super Rush would be absolutely amazing. As for characters to be released alongside the course, I'd say Petey Piranha seems like the most likely choice. I mean, personally, I just want to see him dressed up in the golf attire like the other characters, but all in all, Petey represents the look and feel of Mario Sunshine perfectly, considering that game was his first appearance after all.
Mario Golf World Tour had many interesting course ideas, and one of them was actually based on Donkey Kong Country Returns, called DK Jungle, which is pretty similar to the Mario Kart track of the same name. It would be nice if they actually bring this course idea back as a brand new course in Super Rush, and they could also implement some new ideas into it. They could possibly add the Kremlings and Claptracks back as enemies, while taking more inspiration from the older Donkey Kong Country games and also Tropical Freeze. A fitting character that would be included with this course is Diddy Kong, which was surprisingly absent from the base roster. Diddy Kong has been in most Mario Golf and Mario Tennis games, so it makes sense that they would bring him back in Super Rush.
As a fan of Super Mario Galaxy, I myself am pretty surprised we didn't see any type of space-themed golf course in the base game. I mean, Rosalina is included, but then again, her Lumas are only seen in the special moves. I may be biased. I want to see Luma as a playable character, with a course based off of the Comet Observatory. I mean, Luma was in Mario Tennis Aces as DLC, but a space-themed course would look absolutely stunning on the Switch. Plus, it will be based off Galaxy. You cannot mess that up. But if they don't do that, then maybe they'd remake one of their other courses. Mario Golf for the Nintendo 64 had this course called Mario Star, but Mario Golf World Tour took that course and turned it into a beautiful outer space themed masterpiece. And the layout of the course itself was in shapes of other Mario characters. I mean, that's absolutely insane. If they remade that, I would be hyped, to say the least.
I'm gonna mix things up a bit and talk about the character first for this one, that being Birdo. She actually already appears in the game through the Golf Adventure mode, and she stays at the house where you start off. That's why it's pretty likely that she'll be added as a character, and to add to that, she's also playable in Mario Tennis Aces, which makes it even more likely. It would also be nice to see Birdo return again as a playable character, because she has been absent from a lot of playable rosters in the past few years. A fitting stage that could go along with Birdo is a remake of Blooper Bay from Toadstool Tour. Mario Golf World Tour had remakes of 64 courses, so it would make sense to see remakes of Toadstool Tour courses in Super Rush. It would be fitting to go along with Birdo because she made her debut in the Mario Golf series in Toadstool Tour. There's also a lack of beach themes in the base game, so it would be nice to see a beach-themed course to be remastered.
Mario Kart 7 was a fantastic addition to the 3DS, and with it came some amazing tracks, like Music Park, Wario Shipyard, Woohoo Loop, and of course, 3DS Rainbow Road, the best one of them all. But out of all of the new courses added to the game, there was one that always stood out to me, and that was Shy Guy Bazaar. It had this really unique aesthetic that was based off of Subcon from Super Mario Bros. 2, or Doki Doki Panic if you want to get more punctual. And I think Shy Guys would be the obvious character to be released alongside Shy Guy Bazaar, I mean, considering it's a town full of Shy Guys. Is it unlikely? Yes. But do I want to see it happen? Absolutely. I mean, come on, Nintendo.
Another remake they could do based on Mario Golf Toadstool Tour could be Peach's Castle Grounds, which is actually one of the more iconic courses from that game. This course is very unique, has a lot of scenery, and interesting obstacles on the course. There is even a hole that features a monument of Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi, which resembles Mount Rushmore, and it looks really nice. They could even freshen up the style of the course and add some inspiration from the Mushroom Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. Speaking of inspiration from Super Mario Odyssey's Peach's Castle, they could also have Toadette be the character released alongside of this course. Toadette already has an official render in Mario Golf Super Rush, and she appears in the Golf Adventure mode, so there's definitely a good chance she'll be added in an update.
Mario games often follow a set series of themes for their different worlds, and since grassland and deserts and lava themes are already in Super Rush already, I'd say that a mountain theme would be a nice change of pace for the game. I know you could argue that Ridge Rock Lake has mountain-like structures, but I feel like Nintendo could go all the way and make it look super unique. Maybe similar to Rock Candy Mines from New Super Mario Bros. U. I mean, there was a whole course dedicated to that in Mario Golf World Tour. And I feel as if Monty Mole would be a good choice to be released with the mountain theme. Monty Mole has been getting some recognition lately with his playable appearance in Mario Kart Tour, so I definitely think he's a possible candidate for a DLC character.
The Mario Golf series has had many course themes and styles, but there's never been a Luigi's Mansion or Ghost-themed course. Since the Mario Tennis series used this theme many times, I think it's about time that we would see this theme being used in the Mario Golf series. It would be really cool to see holes based on the different floors of Luigi's Mansion 3, and we could even see some interesting obstacles. Professor Egad could be a character for this course, but I find it unlikely knowing how Nintendo is, but I think Luigi would be the character that would go along with this. Luigi is pretty similar to Luigi in design, but he's different enough to be a separate character. It would actually be similar to how Shadow Mario was in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, so it would be really cool to see if Luigi was added. Overall, there's a lot of possibilities for the character and course updates in Mario Golf Super Rush, and I hope Camelot delivers because there really wasn't enough content at launch. Also, thank you Starcronix for joining me in this video.
Thank you, Reese, for letting me join you on today's video. I'm so glad we get the chance to talk about such an amazing game, giving it the positive attention it really deserves.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye!